Good evening again. The Associated Press has released its findings from an investigation into ethanol production and environmental concerns.
But a science professor at the University of St. Francis and a CEO of an ethanol plant say it was anything but an investigation. News Channel 15's Lamar Holliday is here with their response to the article. Lamar?
Heather and Mark, they tell me this article is very controversial, some even calling it extreme. They say some of the facts in the article about the dangers of ethanol production are from several years ago and have been disproven. Most of the corn crops here in Indiana have been harvested, and most of that corn will be used for ethanol production. But the Associated Press has been investigating ethanol and the harm it has caused.
I think it was blown a little bit out of proportion.
The article says the push for ethanol has caused millions of conservation land to be destroyed and turned into cornfields. It also mentions that between 2005 and 2010, farmers have increased their use of nitrogen fertilizer by more than 1 billion pounds, harming drinking water. And it claims the increased need of corn has driven up the prices of cattle feed. The CEO of Green Plants Renewable Energy Incorporated says this is all wrong.
It's extremely biased based off of old information. I mean, they were still even quoting a Science magazine article from about 6 or 7 years ago.
Dr. Andrea Geyer with the University of St. Francis says the article does bring up a point about using only corn for ethanol.
Any of your cellulose-rich plants could be used. Things like various canes, various grasses could all be valuable resources for accessing ethanol.
Ethanol is cheaper, much cheaper than gasoline, so it's providing the consumer almost a $13 billion benefit to his yearly costs across the United States.
Becker says because there's no mention of benefits the corn ethanol has on our economy, the report is biased. We will post the entire AP article on Wayne.com. In Studio 15 tonight, Lamar Holliday, News Channel 15.